Danny, you're back with the Saints this afternoon after a championship winning campaign with England. How much did you enjoy that in Spain?
I enjoyed it a lot. To come back as champions of Europe is a great thing to be.
How much of a challenge was it for you?
It was a pretty big challenge, yeah. It's quite tough out there. Quite a lot of physical games, like recovery next day, and then have to go back into training. So it's quite a hard time on my body and that out there.
It's a different kind of environment. Does that help you progress as a player a bit, playing against different opposition as well?
Yeah, it like builds confidence playing against better players and better opponents, like on a higher level, like working with all other players like from other teams, so you get to know other people and be teamwork.
And an off-the-field perspective, what was that like? I mean, being on tour with lads who were teammates and who weren't teammates?
Yeah, it was the same environment really. We all know each other well enough now, and we all get along very well.
And just a final word, how much has it helped playing so much for the Saints this season to get that recognition?
It's helped a lot because it made my game improve massively, playing so many games of the season, so just helped me improve massively as a player.
Tom, it was your second trip away with the England Under-18s, this time more as a first team regular. How much did you enjoy that?
Yeah, this year compared to last year was a lot different. Last year was more experience building on for this year, and we lost in the final last year to win against Ireland again. This year it was the best feeling ever, especially with a bunch of lads we were all so tight, so it was a great feeling this year.
How different is it in that England environment to being, say, here with the Saints?
Yeah, it's quite a big difference because obviously we trade together for weeks, and like in hotels. So obviously we're much kind of a different atmosphere in the team because obviously we kind of live together. Rather as Saints, we come and train together, and obviously we play matches the weekend. We don't really have a kind of social together. So with the England boys, it's a great feeling. But it's also good to be back at the Saints, training hard on a match on the weekend. I'm not too sure. Bristol, I think, but hopefully get back into the swing of things.
Being away with those familiar faces when you come back to the club, are you sick of the sight of them?
No, I mean, obviously I go to college with Hobbs and Reese and Howard, so yeah, I mean, we all get along really well, so no, I don't get sick of them at all.
The fact that there was 5 of you there, I mean, does that just show the good work the Saints are doing?
Yeah, exactly. I mean, last year we had 3 of us in the squad, now this year 5. I mean, it's looking pretty well. I think that's the most numbers out of all the academies to get in. So I mean, it's looking good for Saints. With that numbers, it's obviously the hard work for all the coaches to putting in and all the matches we play.